Hey, this is Gene Petty here with the bar chord, the E Shape bar chord. The bar chord with the E shape, the bar chord, E shape. And why is it E shape? Because look, here's your E chord. I'll be putting up some charts here so you can see what's on the screen. You can't always see my fingers where they are. I'll put the numbers of the fingers on the chart and the diagram. Now, most people play E chord like this. That's the E shape. Well, I'm gonna bring my finger out of the first finger out of it and use the bottom three fingers. Okay, so we're gonna use the open for E, and then the third finger for B, fourth finger for E, and the second finger for G sharp. Now there's your E, and that's the E shape. All right, now this is the shape that's gonna continue all the way up the fretboard. Alright, you see that? It's gonna keep going all the way up. And all the way down with that same E shape that we had from the bottom. Okay, well now, I know what's going to happen when you first try this. It's going to sound like... instead of... Okay, so what's the problem there? We can't get our fingers, as beginners, we can't get our fingers all the way around to get everything covered correctly. You may go a little too far down, a little too far forward. So we're going to start off with a few tips and tricks. Let's do the interval called the power chord. 2 notes. Okay, there's a G, there's a D. All right. There's our power chord. Let's try it from all the way from the open E with B. 2 strings. F and C, all the way up. Let's see if we just get that. Okay, move it over a string. How do you like that? 2 notes. Now you're learning the power chord. Not only have you got the bar chord coming, now you got the power chord right under your belt. Alright, you can even do this over another string. Now, I'm hoping you're getting your finger right behind the fret. And not back here. You want it right up next behind the fret that you're playing. On all your strings, every time you hit a note, you want that to be right behind there. Not down here, not in the middle. Right behind it. Okay, so you got your power chord going. Learn the names of your frets, okay? That would be the A power chord here. Sometimes they call it A5. Or G power chord, G5. There's your F. There's your E. power chord from there, you'd have the whole thing. But I'm going to work our way into the middle strings now. Knowing where your first finger is going, I don't want you to press it down. I want you to just lightly stop all the strings. But know where you are. That's a G, there's an F. But look, nothing's happening. Now, I want you to put that E shape again, all the fingers down in the middle strings. 3 notes. All right. Now you can play the whole chord here, but move it up a fret and look what happens. Oh, I can't do it. Okay, that's what might happen. So I want you to just deaden. I want you to deaden the bottom string and the top 2 strings. See, those are dead. This is dead. I'll move it up a little to the G. Now they're all dead right now. But I'm going to push down on the middle strings. Pushing down on the middle strings, but the top and the bottom, top strings, bottom strings are dead. So we're just getting 3 notes in the middle here. I want you to full strum with dead strings up here. E string, B string are dead. Bottom E string is dead. The middle strings in that E shape are going to sound. So just listen to it. I'm doing a little trick here too. I'm lifting. After I play these, I'm lifting at certain times just to get rhythm straight. But don't worry about that yet. And I'm keeping it down for now. Oop. It's not dead anymore because I can do that one, right? You can do that one. There's your E. Bring it up to the F. Just inside strings now. Dead here. Dead here. When you're out jamming with somebody, they'll say, hey, give me a G chord. Give me the bar chord G, all right? Give me a bar chord. You just deaden these and go. They may not even notice that you're missing the bass and the top. They'll just hear a G chord. Here's a G, open. Yeah, it's a lot fuller, but listen. It sounds pretty full, because it does contain the 3 notes that form the major chord, major triad. You got 2 tricks so far that I've taught you. The power chord, knowing all the time where your fingers are, especially the first finger. That's your G. Power chord G. A, B, C, F, sharp, G. Okay. And now your first finger will mark, it'll just mark what chord you're playing with the E shape. Middle fingers, this is your second tip. middle fingers with deadened strings on purpose, so you get the inside notes of the bar chord. Okay, now your third tip here is we're going to play the F chord. I'm pretty sure you must know the F chord. Maybe it's problematic. Let's just try the first two fingers of the F chord. And remember where you are. Let's go up to G. G. That's my little, I'm doing a little vibrato. Don't worry about the vibrato yet. B. C. D. Alright, we're going to add the next finger, so we get 3 notes of the F chord. Moving on up. You should be able to get this. Practice going like that every day. F sharp, G. Alright, now normally for your F chord you're going to use your third finger, right? Well, let's not do that. Let's use the pinky, the fourth finger. Now we got 4 notes, a standard F chord, but we're using a different finger. We're leaving the ring finger out of it, so that the fourth finger is playing. What chord is this? That's a G. G sharp. There's an A. This is probably the hardest position to get into of all I've pointed out so far. But now, all you gotta do is put that ring finger down on the next string over next to the pinky. Now you got an F, and the top notes are sounding. Here's your G. You're almost there. You're almost at the complete bar chord now. Because after this, all we need to know is how to get it down to the bottom. Okay? So what we're going to do as your fourth tip here is do that F chord moved up with the ring finger out of it. Okay, then add the ring finger to the next string over on the A string. See if you can manage this position. It's not a full bar chord because we're missing the bass. Okay, so here we go. The next tip is that we're going to trade off. We're going to abandon these two first fingers, first finger here, abandon the first 2 strings, go down to the bottom, and we're just going to hit. Alright, look at that. Look at that. We got most of the bar chord with 2 dead strings. Before we had just 3 dead strings. Now we only have 2 dead strings. But you're leaning on this bass note here. Lean on that bass note. And then just 3 strings. 1 bass note, and then 2, 3. So look at that. These are dead. Dead strings up here. Moving up. But then, after you get used to this, you're gonna go back and forth. Just use this two strings here and abandon the bottom string. Okay, now go back to the bass. Okay. Now we're gonna practice leaning on the first string. Not coming out too well, huh? Alright, go back to this so you know what it's going to sound like. Okay, go back to the bass. Then lean the fat of your finger down here. Lean it without hitting the bass. Okay, instead of this, we're going to go no bass string, just that. Practicing that over and over. Then eventually you'll have them all. Don't kill yourself. Stretch them out. Do your exercise. Remember that? Oh yeah, guitar finger stretching exercises. Alright, so loosen up, limber up. Limber up. Okay. Now, let's review everything we did today. Started out with the power chord. 2 notes. Knowing where you are. G, A. A flat, G, F sharp, F. By the way, F sharp is also G flat. F, E. Then do your E shape. E shape. Okay. And then you deaden the top and bottom strings. Okay. Just doing the inner strings. Okay, then we're going to add the bass. Then we'll add the first top strings. Do your F, but pinky, leaving the ring finger out. Here's your F, up to G. Place your third ring finger on the A string. So you get just these without the bass. Transfer the bass. Transfer to the top strings. Bass, switch, top strings. Then when you get the urge, try the fat of the bottom of the finger here. Most of the bar chord, and then add the bass. Ole! And there's your bar chord. E Shape Barre Chord, tips and tricks. This is Gene Petty. Take care.